When did your suspicions begin?
It was probably around 2008. It was Manchester United had won a league title, and there was an after party in the living room in Manchester, and we had a fallout, and there was messages on her phone, and that's when I had the instinct that it was Ryan.
A text had come through, I think, described her as sexy.
Yeah.
Did you break the phone?
Yeah.
So you didn't know who it had actually come from?
No, but my instincts were it was Ryan, and I had a conversation with Mother about it, and she told me otherwise.
And so when were your suspicions confirmed?
The day of the story.
And how did you find out about it?
6 o'clock in the morning, a mum and a sister knocked on the door and presented the paper and a letter for me.
How had it got in the papers?
Through Natasha.
Why had she done that?
Obviously for money.
What sort of effect did that have on you? Did you confront her straight away?
Well, she'd gone to Spain. Max Clifford was dealing with at the time, so her phone was disconnected, and she took the kids to Spain.
And did you confront your brother straight away?
He was in Spain as well. Couldn't get hold of Natasha, and Ryan denied it.
So what do you do at that stage then? You're sitting here on your own at that point, clearly very angry and a bit lost.
It was bizarre. It was a whole kind of emotions: numbness, shock, disbelief, a lot of things really.
He denied it initially, didn't he?
Yes.
And how did you manage to prove that you knew?
I'd said to him I had texts and pictures, and that's when he admitted it.
Well, he came to see you about 6 weeks after that. You obviously moved out and you were staying in a friend's house. What did he say to you then?
Just, it was about sex. Nothing more, nothing less.
With your wife?
Yeah.
And you said at the time you felt sorry for him?
Well, yeah, obviously, such a established football player like he is, he's got lots of things in it that many people haven't got. I just felt sorry for him, yeah, because he had a nice wife, nice children, nice home, nice life. He obviously wasn't happy with it for what he was doing.
Details emerged afterwards that they'd had an 8-year affair, and they were going to have sex when Tasha was pregnant, 6 months pregnant with your son, and during your stag do, I think she was pregnant with his child.
Yeah, that's when she met him in the hotel in Manchester to say that she wanted abortion and she wanted him to pay for it.
I was physically, emotionally drained watching this film. Was you emotionally, physically drained by doing it?
Yeah, pretty much. It's definitely the hardest movie I've ever made in my entire life.